Happy Saturday, everybody. This is Mark Husson's Astrology Moment for Saturday, October 11th, 2025. It continues to be a Gemini moon for the rest of the day, keeping our energies light, the need for communication or the desire to exchange communication really strong. And that's nice. You could also possibly do the other twin, which is more emotional and withdrawn. So if you find yourself doing that, it's not that you're not doing Gemini, you're just doing the aspect of Gemini that needs a little time alone, which is, believe it or not, something that happens in our Gemini friends. Now, Mercury is still in Scorpio, inching a little closer to Mars. So we're feeling that need to have communication or need to uncover things is still in the space. But Venus is moving away from Saturn. So that sense of isolation or sense of purpose or sense of needing to structure is starting to pay off and hopefully waning a little for you. The desire is getting easier as we're moving into nicer, stronger alignments among the elements. Now, Pluto, the moon, Uranus, and the sun are all in air. So there's a lot of mental activity going on. That makes a lot of sense that you might want to you might have trouble sleeping. You might have a desire to stay connected to friends. Or you might find yourself in an overly chattering environment. And that's fine. It just you're going with the flow. Fire signs, you have Neptune, Chiron, and that's it that's going on for you. So you have basically not a lot of representation, which means that you might be able to move in energy when you walk into a room, when you're talking to your friends or people. You're the one that will bring the passion and the fire and the excitement and the energy. Good for you. Water signs, you still have Cancer, Jupiter in Cancer, you have Mercury in Scorpio, and you have Saturn in Pisces. You're being heavily represented, which means you're right in the flow and you probably feel it. And Earth signs, we still have Virgo, Venus in Virgo for you, which is great because you are getting a lot done and a lot of things organized for yourself. Now that energy is starting to culminate. It only has about 3 or 4 more days before that shifts into Libra, and you will be not represented at all except by the cycles of the moon. So we'll talk about that and how you work with that. In the meantime, it's really important that you have a position where you understand you are the ground for a lot of people. All right, you guys, I hope that helps. We'll get through this weekend. We have so much coming up next week, but I'll be back Sunday to talk to you about the energies and how they've changed. All right, thanks for listening. Have a good day. Bye-bye.